less double work in this game, but it is just how it goes. Oh no, they almost saw me. I wasn't paying attention. All right.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
All right, so we'll unlock this one. And then get the Demiguise statue, but I think there's 2 prefects in here, so I have to watch out for them.
Aloha, Mora.
But apparently I'm gonna open this too. Might as well, right? Perfect. Alright, they're far enough away over there, so I should just be able to collect it and leave without being detected. They're having a funny conversation. Alright, since I'm here, I'm gonna get this page right here. For no other reason than we're already here. Okay. I just... Alright. Boris the Bewildered, the statue of the lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered, has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he the beginning of a journey or at the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Alright, I just wanted to double check that this Daedalian key was not there yet. Oh no. That was a close one. I'm surprised it let me get away with that. Alright, so now I have to run away. That was a close one. Okay.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Oh no.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about this being cancelled.
It's only because I hit the trigger and it alerted them to me being there. So I'm gonna have to do it again. Alright, that was my timer. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sneak out of here, I guess. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to come back for the Daedalian key, though. I'm surprised it let me start back right there and not do the whole quest over again. Seems kind of weird. I'm gonna grab this page. I'm already here. Jewel-encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by Nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. All right. He's facing away from me, so I was able to go around him. All right. Easy peasy.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as a note. An excellent start.
Okay.
If we can collect more,
I'll skip through this. He's just going to tell me how many I'm going to need for each stage.
I'd like to help you solve.
you.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
All right. So then
Oh,
the quest is over.
the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can.
So if you look at the quest menu, now it'll update and it'll say well, maybe I just need to give it a minute. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Now I'm level 22. Okay, so it should update in the quest menu now. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it's not telling you, but it's supposed to tell you how many you need for the next. Alohomora. But this is a good point to stop for trivia part 1. All right. So, since today is back to Hogwarts, trivia once an hour. We're going to start off, obviously, with the Sorcerer's Stone. Let me know in the chat if you know the answers. All right. First question. It's an easy one. What house is Harry sorted into in Hogwarts? I'll give you a second if you know you want to respond in the chat. What house is Harry sorted into at Hogwarts? All right. Second question is also easy. Who delivers Harry's first Hogwarts letter? I'll say again. Who delivers Harry's first Hogwarts letter? All right. Third one. What type of creature guards the Sorcerer's Stone? Again, what type of creature guards the Sorcerer's Stone? All right, this is a harder question. Which spell does Hermione use to unlock the door when they escape Filch? Should be familiar. We just did it. Let me know in the chat if you know the spell to unlock doors. All right, here's a hard question. What is the name of the centaur who saves Harry in the Forbidden Forest in Book 1? What is the name of the centaur who saves Harry in the forest when they're doing their detention? All right, another hard one. What is the first thing Harry ever buys in Diagon Alley by himself? What is the first thing he buys in Diagon Alley? All right. What pattern is on the knitted sweater Mrs. Weasley sends to Harry for Christmas? That's an easy one, but it's in the hard category. All right. So we'll go back through. What house is Harry sorted into in Hogwarts? Obviously, That's Gryffindor. Okay. That was an easy one. Who delivers Harry's first Hogwarts letter? Hagrid. What type of creature guards the Sorcerer's Stone? A three-headed dog. Bonus point if you know its name. Let me know in the chat. We'll come back to that at the end. Medium. What spell does Hermione use to unlock the door when escaping Filch? Aloha Mora. We just did that, so it should be pretty up there. Okay. What is the name of the centaur who saves Harry in the Forbidden Forest? Firenze. What is the first thing Harry ever buys in Diagon Alley? A wand. Bonus point if you know from where. Okay. What pattern is on the knitted sweater Mrs. Weasley sends Harry for Christmas? A big letter H for Harry. Okay. Or Hogwarts. Depends on who you ask. All right. Bonus point. The name of the dog was Fluffy. Okay. And where Harry bought his wand was Ollivander's. All right. Well, thanks for playing Harry Potter Trivia Part 1 of 7. Okay, let's get back to the game. Give me a second here. Next hour, we'll do trivia and a chocolate frog card opening. So that will be exciting. Okay. All right. My screen glitched, so I needed to fix that. Sorry. Okay, so now we're going to go back inside. Now that it's not during a quest, we can go in here, come and go as we please. So I'm going to go get this Daedalian key quickly. That's up here. And see if any of these other doors are unlocked, or I can unlock them. I think this one is level 2 that we saw earlier. So that's fine. Nothing over here. This one is a level 3 lock. So we'll have to come back for that as well. There's nothing over there, so we'll come back this way. It's telling me there's something. It's telling me there's something really close. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, you know what? I think it's in the bathroom. Has to be. There it is. Alright. The prefix bathroom. The prefix bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid that we all know from the 4th Harry Potter movie. Or the 4th Harry Potter book. Excuse me. Okay. So, we will go up here. There was something over here I wanted to take a look at when we were up here earlier. Okay, that's a level 2 lock. Can't get that. Here's another random letter to pick up. We don't really need it, but it's something. Okay, we got some coins there. We don't need that. Okay, so there's nothing more up here that we can get currently that I care about. So we're gonna go grab this key that's just chilling over here. and we're going to follow it.